What's up, Block fam? So in today's video, you guys will see I basically end up traveling to Arizona to go ride the new Harley-Davidson Road Glide and Street Glide ST on a track. I learned an absolute ton, but I felt like I should kind of preface it by saying I didn't do a good job as a moto vlogger while I was on the track, or as a journalist or YouTuber. And that's because I was paying so much attention to like learning and like trying to basically like ride to my limits while on this track, while following other instructors as well as while riding on my own, that I really didn't talk too much during the actual ride portion. So I'm going to show you guys the video. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I just wanted to kind of preface it with that and like just give you guys a heads up. I'm sure you'll enjoy it anyways. Like, I had an absolute ton of fun. Definitely want to give a big thanks to Harley-Davidson for the opportunity, but roll the intro. Hope you guys enjoy it. Harley-Davidson has us out here in the middle of the desert at a track. Matt, what the hell are we doing?
We're gonna ride some motorcycles.
On that track?
On that track, yep. Tomorrow we have the Wyman brothers here, the King of the Baggers championship
winners.
Winning Kyle Wyman, and then little brother Cody. They're gonna give you guys a little bit of track instruction, and then you guys are gonna take the new Street Glide and Road Glide STs out on the track.
That's pretty awesome.
Do some laps, and then we'll go for a fun ride out in the country after that.
Right on.
It's gonna be fun.
It's chilly, man. I'm glad I brought my layers.
This is Minnesota warm,
right? So this has my name on it, so that means it's mine, right?
Yep, that's you. You're all set.
All right, let's check out the room, guys. That's cool. Do I get to keep that?
Yep.
All right, let's take a look. First peek. Ooh, that bed looks comfy. I'm gonna do a video on this. First time using it. It's the Peter McKinnon Nomadic backpack. Amazing. So I'm gonna do like what's in my camera bag video, but that's not why you guys are watching this video. You guys are watching this video for this. So yeah guys, incredibly grateful for this opportunity, and I try to always say and express that gratitude that it is not lost on me that these opportunities come because of us putting in that hard work, but then also you guys coming together as a community and watching these videos. This stuff wouldn't happen without you guys watching them, hitting like, hitting subscribe, commenting, all that stuff. So thank y'all, I appreciate it. Room tour, nothing crazy, but super nice. Plush, comfortable looking chair, totally comfortable. We've got mints. Says thank you. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pillows. It's totally enough. This little extra area over here. One of the things I've been talking to Harley-Davidson about is having a banner for the shop. So I would assume this is the banner that they have gotten me for the shop. So when I get back, definitely gonna be hanging that up. Big thanks, Harley-Davidson. A little welcome letter. A little gift bag. You guys want me to go ahead and open that now? Let's see. Let's see what's in it. Oh, that's cool, man. Old school sign, but it's signed by the Wyman Bros. Thanks, guys. Oh, and we got a shirt. That is nice. Sweet. So we are here. This place is called Indy Motorsports Ranch. I assume this is like all stuff on how to operate the TV and Wi-Fi and all that good stuff. All right, guys. Also, check it out. We got our 2 wheels here. So I'm standing on a rock, channeling my inner goat. Yay!
Greatest of all time.
Oh yeah!
Very fast. Go to the brakes when you're nervous, pick up brake pressure. You leave the brakes on until you're happy with speed and direction. In this case, there we go. Neutral throttle, it's not accelerating yet. See the exit, accelerate. And this idea of trail braking, if you're not doing it, it's the reason you're not really loving the sport. Bikes are designed to be trail braked. You'll hear that right from the Harley people. Go to the brakes when you're nervous, build pressure, this is turn 4. Leaving the brake on, down in here, so you can feel that car turn. Driving it out up into turn number 5. We might have a stop here, but this is the first left-hander, so it's easy to run in here on a cold left side tire and crash. Turn your head. neutral throttle. Wait, now you accelerate. Watch, we're going to accelerate so hard up into 6 that we wouldn't make it without some brake pressure. Because the brakes on, we can just bring the car right down in there. So this whole idea of trail braking, brake pressure, pass tip in, it'll change your life if you're not doing it. And if you're doing it by mistake sometimes, we'll make it on purpose. And that'll be one of the things we really push.
Everything about this is designed around performance. If you look at the, you know, we've chosen a leaned down fender, which kind of showcases the wheel. You come in, there's a heavy breather intake. As you go through, you'll notice that we've kind of shifted away with the ST family from bikes that have the dropped saddlebags or that kind of custom look to a more lifted bag. And that's done for the purposes, it just visually helps lift the bike up, give it a sense of, you know, more cornering clearance. And basically, yeah, we just wanted a stripped down, no nonsense, you know, platform that's really all about performance.
Alright guys, so this has been day one, showing up at Indy Motorsports Ranch. Had the meeting with Harley-Davidson, had some dinner, checked out the bikes, the part that you guys don't see, all the studying. And then we're gonna be back here bright and early for some breakfast. And we're gonna go ride some motorcycles on a track. Good night. Good morning, Block fam. It is the next day, and it is a lovely 25 degrees right now. There you go, 23 degrees, feels like 16. It's a great view to wake up to. All right, so headed down to the barn, I guess they call it. Gonna grab some breakfast. All right, guys, breakfast of champions before a day that I beat you all on the racetrack. All right, guys, so we're sitting around here having some breakfast in the morning. So, would y'all, for my viewers, would you guys want to talk about your channels for a second?
What's going on, guys? My name's Robert. Robert Simmons Paying It Forward is the name of the channel. I'm a retired NYPD Highway Patrol Motorcycle Lieutenant, and the main purpose of my channel is sharing my knowledge, experience, and training that I received for the 15 years I've been in that unit with all of you guys. And the main goal is to raise your confidence levels and actually teach you how to ride your motorcycles at slow speeds, which is the most important.
It's going to be long.
Because at speed, our motorcycles don't need us. If nothing gets in the way and power's going to the rear wheel, it will go
Centrifugal
forever.
force, yeah.
That's right. It's a gyroscopic machine.
Yep.
But when you slow down between 1 and 10 miles per hour, that's when it's all on you. That's when you need to be the boss of your motorcycle.
Queen Sit, what's up?
Hey, I'm Queen Sit. I'm a moto blogger from St. Louis. My channel is just about taking crazy trips and doing the impossible, doing things you never thought you could do, and trying new things. So come check me out.
Awesome. So I've seen some of your videos. The most memorable one was where you almost got into that wreck in Sturgis. That that person like slid across. Like, oh my God, you got so lucky.
I think about it like every day.
Dude, my heart dropped.
Man.
Like seeing that footage. It was just
like 1 second faster, and I could have been like.
yeah. Isn't it nuts? It's like those little decisions. If you would have left like 1 second earlier, like
think about that all the
wild,
time.
totally wild.
I'm just Case. My channel is TFL Bike. We do news. And yeah, we just bring you new bikes. I'm not like a riding expert, but I love bikes. I'm an enthusiast. So we try to give you guys access to the same things that we get our hands on.
You have to trust that and believe it.
All right.
And that's
What's
what
up?
my
My name is
exercise
John,
number 3 is called,
channel
Trust and
Cycle
Believe.
Fanatics on YouTube. I have Silverback, which is my 2020 Road Glide performance bagger. It's got a 130 motor on it, really custom bagger, basically from front to end. We do ride videos, upgrade videos, build videos, and really happy to meet a lot of new people here, and it's going to be great. It's going to have a good time.
Marvel Kid 87 on YouTube and Instagram. My channel just consists of reviews. I have a 2021 Road Glide Special, 2020 Lowrider S, 2016 Sportster 83, and yeah, we do reviews, we do installs, I do loop rides, I just take everybody onto the journey and give my little touch on everything.
And you guys know where to do this.
Lean angle or 0 points of lean angle, we can use maximum braking in a straight line. If we're leaned over at 80 points of lean angle, we can use 20% or 20 points of brakes can go to this grip before we lose traction. Now, like you said, it's a sliding scale, but where we see our biggest issues is riders that are too aggressive. Let's say they're grabbing 40 points of brakes at all times, but on a nice warm day in a parking lot with no lean angle, you can kind of get away with it. But it's when the pace is up or the grip is down that we lose grip immediately when we're past 60. Okay, so we want to load the tire before we work the tire. We want to sneak that brake on to push that contact patch against the asphalt, literally put more rubber against the asphalt. Once we've loaded that tire, we can really ask it to work. Our grip goes way up through the roof.
How do we generate heat in this front and rear tire?
Really, we have to squish this carcass to generate friction. So accelerate, brake in a straight line is best. We just push that tire against the asphalt, accelerate, brake, brake. Weaving is just gonna warm that outer edge. We need to warm the tire from the inside out. So that's how we can really create some heat. We load the tire before we work the tire. At lean angle, we can sneak that brake on. That tire will take a tremendous amount of load. I can really put all my weight into this thing, but an abrupt load, you're down immediately. Everybody see that? At the same lean angle. Okay, so you may have heard, don't brake in a corner, don't use your front brake. Every time I brake in the middle of the corner, my bike stands up. If you grab it, it will. So the initial input into that tire, front or rear, is going to be everything. Can you pick up 1 point of brake pressure when you're at 99 points of lean angle mid-corner and tighten your radius and miss that car who's coming across the center line? Yes. That's what we're talking about.
So this is a very interesting combo, guys. We got a championship winner driving us in a minivan around a track.
Oh yeah. All right.
It's things I didn't expect to happen today.
So welcome to Indy Motorsports Ranch, my home away from home. I've been coming out here since 2014. I have a membership here, which is amazing. Nice. To be able to have this track kind of at our
very nice spot
disposal. It's as you guys know, way out in the middle of nowhere, Wilcox, Arizona, about an hour east of Tucson. And the member corps is not very large, and I would say that I probably get 80 days a year out here where it's just me. Nice. So it's amazing. Awesome. I moved to Tucson in 2015, was here for 6 years. I just moved back to New York, but I bought a toy hauler to keep here.
Oh, nice.
So a little bit of the winter home feel. So
we got slalom going on here?
Yeah, so we've added a little bit more to this track just to give you guys even more opportunities to feel the handling of these bikes. This back straightaway is pretty long. It doubles as an airstrip. Oh, wow, and cool. Yeah, so what we have here on the track in every corner really is these cones. We're gonna go to the pointy side of the cone. Okay. It's a drill we do. We're just trying to point you down toward that apex. So the apex being where we intersect with the inside of the track when we're on line. Being on line is, hey, can I run the biggest radius within the track limits? And when you put the straightest lines possible through the corners, where you intersect on the inside is where the apex is. You know what's kind of fun is that, a minivan, not designed for the racetrack per se. But if you put the inputs in correctly, it's pretty shocking how well it'll work. So, back to the brakes, open up the chicane, get that direction, get pointed.
This is front wheel drive, isn't it?
It is. Back to the brakes, respecting the slowest part of turn 1. Back to the accelerator because we plan to brake once more. Get a little bit of brakes.
Seatbelt going on.
It's going on.
It's not an easy sport. Let me be clear about that.
Not at all.
It is, however, simple. It is pretty simple. If we're approaching a section that has a tighter radius than we're on, we're gonna have to slow our vehicle. So we get this thing down to this apex, let it turn, then we can go. 10-minute break.
Okay.
Grab a snack.
Thanks, Kyle. That was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna head out on track.
Do we just run to a motorcycle, or are they assigned?
They're not assigned, so first dibs.
All right, guys, we are out of the minivan and we are lining up at the bikes. So I'm gonna start out on a Harley-Davidson Road Glide ST, and we've got the Street Glide STs over here as well. And they were saying there is one that actually has a 131. What do you think, her two wheels?
Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
I'm so stoked. about you?
Yeah, I'm excited. All right, we are finally to the point of getting on the motorcycles, which is what you guys have been waiting for, right? On the new Harley-Davidson Road Glide ST and the Street Glide ST. Alright guys, so that's the trip back in Orlando now and out on the Sucker Punch. Real quick plug for those of you that don't know, we're actually giving away this motorcycle, so if you guys are interested in winning it, go to blockheadmoto.com, sign up, select a tier, and you guys are in to potentially win a Sucker Punch Sally old school chopper. This is the bobber model. Anyways, the trip was a lot of fun. I learned an absolute ton while I was there, and it's kind of interesting how so much of the focus of, you know, racing on a track, like so much of the focus is properly braking. That was definitely an eye-opener for me, because you think, you know, motorcycles on a racetrack, the focus is going to be speed, but so much of that focus was being disciplined on trail braking, properly braking, and setting yourself up for a good line coming out of the apex or coming off of the apex. And it's funny how some of these guys, you know, Nick, one of the instructors, like he was just so good. He was riding with one hand around the track at one point, so it's really humbling. And like, you know, you might be riding on the street and think you're a badass, but oh my god, these guys are next level. So big thanks to Harley-Davidson for the opportunity, really greatly appreciate it. Big thanks to the Wyman brothers and Nick at Champ School as well for just all the education, all the knowledge. I'll be sure to drop links below as well, so if you guys want to check any of them out, you can see all that down there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. If you guys aren't subscribed already and you want to continue to see motorcycle content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon also while you're over there, so it sends you notifications of future uploads and activity. Until next time, you guys ride safe out there, stay vigilant. Catch you guys in the next one.